Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. 2021 is here, and as you all can guess through the consistency of the videos that I upload, that I am very messy and extremely disorganized. So this year I plan to be a little more organized, and for that I decided to make a bullet journal. Now I couldn't get my hands on the dotted bullet journals, so I decided to go with this plain lined notebook with this beautiful colorful cover. So on the first page, I'll be writing a huge 2021 at the center of the page. Colors that I'm using for this journal are very simple. I'll be using a black pen, a brown pen, and a brown marker, and that's it. This notebook has 24 lines on each page, so in order to get to the center, I counted 12 lines from the top, and that's where I first wrote the 2020 using a pencil and then outlined it with a black pen. My brown marker and filled in the 2020 with the brown color. Also, while using your markers and pens on the paper, first check if the pen is not bleeding on the other side, and if it isn't, only then use that marker on the page. Otherwise, your journal will look very dirty at the end of the day. I tried using a lighter brown color, but it didn't really suit it that well, so I ended up using the dark brown marker for the entire 2021. Next up, I'll be making a 2021 in pixels, or my year in pixels. The idea is to make 365 blocks, one block representing each day, and then fill each block every day with a color that represents the mood of the day. So for that, we'll be making a grid of 12 versus 31, representing 12 months and 31 days for each month. Now 31 because that's the maximum number of days a month can have, and then I'll alter my color fillings according to the days the month has. I hope that makes sense, because I don't know how else to explain it. You'll just have to wait till the end of the year to see how this year in a pixel looks like. But I hope you get the gist. I added a simple plain heading, my year in pixels, and a key to signify which color represents which mood. And at the end, I got a little too creative and tried to make some design with the brown marker, and I ended up making a mess. And then I later tried to fix it with some white pen. I hope it looks fine. Please don't tell me otherwise. Next up, we have a 2021 at a glance. Now this is the entire year's calendar starting from January up till December, and every single day will be mentioned. I'll take 2 pages for this year at a glance, and I'll add a simple heading 2021 at a glance at the top. To decorate it, I added one brown line at the top and the bottom of the heading. Then I divided each page into 2, and to do that, I folded the page in half to mark the center of the page. Along the marking of the fold, I made a line with pencil and divided the page into 2. Then I made 6 boxes of 6 lines each on each page, and hence representing 6 months on one page. I'll be filling the boxes with the numbers later on, and for now, let's just move on to the next page. Now, this page is a very essential for all my girls out there, as this is a period tracker. I'll be making a period tracker for the entire year at one page, but it's up to you. You can make it weekly or monthly. Okay, weekly would be a little too much, but you can make it monthly, or you can make it annually. It's up to you, or maybe 6 months. It's all up to you. So I'll be making one for the entire year, and again I'll be making a grid of 12 versus 31 for the entire year with with 365 blocks inside it, and then I'll be coloring the blocks with a desired color accordingly. And I tried to make a blood dripping design at the top of the page, but since I colored it with the brown, that is the accent color of my bullet journal, it actually looks like dripping chocolate. Hit the like button if you agree with me. Now the next page is a weight tracker. I'm trying to lose my weight for quite some time now, and frankly I didn't have much progress yet. So I decided to track my progress in my bullet journal, and so I made a weight tracker. Now this weight tracker looks very similar to a line graph which we had learned in our elementary school. Now the x-axis represents the months and the y-axis represents my weight. And I'll be plotting my weight onto the graph every month to track my progress. Again, I added a simple heading called weight tracker and added a brown line at the top and bottom of it, and that's it. The weight tracker page is done. The next few pages are not at all necessary, it's all up to you. One is the brain dump, where I'll be writing all the random ideas and random things that come to my mind that I wish not to forget and think about later. And the next one I just named notes, just in case I need to add anything that I want in my bullet journal. And now we begin with our monthly spreads. So I started with January obviously, and I made the calendar for the month of January here and decorated it with some brown marker, black pen and a brown pencil color. The top line of the month was crooked, so I overlapped it with marker to hide it, and unfortunately the marker bled to the other side, so I made a vertical line on the next page and tried to make it look like a fancy heading there. This would be a habit tracker for the month of January, and I vertically wrote the words habit tracker, one letter on each line, and to my surprise it actually perfectly fit into the number of lines I had in this page. Then I made 4 months of January, 2 on each page, each to track a different habit. Now the first one was for yoga, then one for meditation. Another thing that I'm planning to do and that I often forget is watering my plants, so one will be for that, and the last one is to track my YouTube uploads. अरे कोई ना, वहाँ पे फ्लावर बना देंगे, किसी को क्या ही पता चलेगा.
इनको क्या ही पता है.
And now it's time for the weekly spreads. Now my weekly spread was spread into 2 different pages with approximately 4 days on each page and one notes section at the end. Now I made weekly spreads because that's what I felt was the best for me. So for the weekly spread, I folded the pages in half again to mark the center, and then I drew one vertical line and one horizontal line on each page, dividing it into 4 parts. I wrote the day on the left and the date on the right of each block, representing the block for one particular day, and now I plan to mention all the tasks that I need to do inside this one block. And then I finished the page with a brown line at the top and bottom of the page to match the rest of my journal spread. And that's it guys, this is our bullet journal for the month. It's super cheap, and as you can see I did not use anything fancy at all. You can upcycle it or make it a little bit different according to your choice. You can use a different kind of notebook or a different kind of pen or a different format in which you want to write. It's all up to you. You can use stickers, wild plants, anything that you want to decorate your notebook with. It's completely up to you. Just don't forget that the main aim of this journal is not to be very artistic, but actually to keep track of your work and be productive. As long as it helps you with that, does not matter what kind of a journal you have. It just should be something that helps you do your work properly. Tell me in the comments what kind of journal spreads would you want to make this year, and how else would you plan your days and be more productive. And also tell me in the comments which video do you want to see next. Do like and share this video, and do subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more such videos. I make a lot of art videos. You can go and check out my channel, and do follow me on Instagram as well. The link is in the description, and the handle is @artistworkbrush. Thank you, and wish you a very happy new year and a very productive year ahead.